why couldn't he start over Quinn Ewers? Y'all remember Quinn coming in as like that otherworldly prospect. I kind of wonder if he's a guy who just lit it up in practice, and then he gets in the games and he's like seeing ghosts and shadows and hearing footsteps, and he's just because I remember Zach Smith told me one time that JT Barrett in practice used to just light it up. You look really good, and then he gets in the game and he's not doing anything he practiced all week. It was always a little interesting. I'm wondering if that's the same issue with Quinn. Maybe he just got ruined by the time he was in that late in his career. Um, I can't explain it either. Maybe Arch isn't all that good. I don't know. He's looked good to me at times, but the Manning name obviously creates a little bit of bias with him. If his name is Arch Jones, I mean, you probably think he's just another quarterback. The good thing for Julian Sanden is he's a five-star guy that almost nobody knows about outside of Buckeye Nation. Uh, so Arch is everybody knows because of the name. So yeah, the pressure is 100% on Arch to be a killer right out of week one. Julian Sand, the only pressure with him is will Buckeye Nation turn on him after the first incompletion? That's the only question with him. But then but most of us, I'd say 80% of us know you got to give him a little bit of time and let him grow. And he's not expected to be CJ Stroud circa 2022, first game or whatever. So I think I hope Ryan Day's beating in his head. Like you don't like stress about sit behind Will Howard. You don't have to be a world beater right now. Just play the game, let it come to you, make the smart choices, and you'll end up with a pretty good stat line, and we'll win the game. And that's all that matters. So that being said, yeah, the pressure is completely on Arch for this game. Maybe you know what? Bouncing off Strez's idea, maybe that's another reason why they don't want it at nighttime. They don't want they don't want Arch under the lights looking like crap because they're a little bit afraid he may be not what he's built up to be yet. So there's another aspect to that, but yeah, because of that name, man, Arch, the Manning name, and Peyton had to ruin it for all of them.